fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next.
3, 4, take the game. 3, keep it.
So the next to bat will be David Boucher. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Herrera. He went down swinging to start the home first. Here's a high pop-up. Boucher waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, David Boucher flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now to the plate, David Boucher trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hampson trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Mackenzie Gore will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Gray earns his 5th winner of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as next to hit, David Boucher. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A ball and no strikes. These Rockies guys, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to fight.
And now in the box, David Boucher. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count even now at 1-1. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And stepping in, David Boucher grounded out in his last at bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not.
Next, it'll be David Boucher, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Now to the plate, David Boucher. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. Mateo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score. And they lead now by 4.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now here is David Boucher. He doubled home a pair his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 2-2. Left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Friars capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Joe Musgrove wins in relief for the 8th time this year.
Drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado.
Boucher.
Next to the plate for the Padres, David Boucher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hilliard gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Casey.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Boucher.
Leading off the inning, it'll be David Boucher as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Boucher.
Next to dig in, David Boucher flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one's down to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Boucher.
And now here is David Boucher. He bounced out last time up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base? A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. San Diego pick up win number 70 to top the division. Boyce Price. Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and today we've got a division matchup between 2 teams certainly setting their sights on October as we get deeper into the back half of the season, guys.
That's right, Matty. These 2 teams both figure to be fighting each other and the rest of the league down the stretch for postseason positioning. There's still a good amount of time left in this season, but this is when each game takes on a little added significance because the races, they're starting to take shape a little bit. This one ought to be a good litmus test for both of these clubs.
Julio Urias gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or...
So stepping in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this will be fouled away. Popped him up. Boucher has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We move ahead to the top of this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Boucher. We're past the All-Star break, well into the back half of the season, and he's having a sensational year, really tearing it up on both the mound and in the field. I mean, he's in rare territory.
Matt, you couldn't have said it any better than that. He's performing at a superstar level on both sides of the baseball. No matter what day you come to the yard, you've got a chance to see this guy do something special.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
2-0 now. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tommy Pham would be next. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Will Smith. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Hit to third. Machado on the slide. Touché, sir. So here now is the pitcher, Julio Urias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Profar onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Michael Busch. He popped out in his first trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Boucher. Worked a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Will Smith. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Edwin Rios grounded out in his last at bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home fifth. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign.
Donovan Casey
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Fouled off. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row. With no outs, they're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate is Michael Busch. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So run on. Next, here is David Boucher hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First delivery to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Joe Musgrove enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.